Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today we are going to look at 4 things spotted in Arsenal training as the Gunners return to Premier League action against Aston Villa. The first thing spotted in the Arsenal training session is Emile Smith-Rowe's return. Emile Smith-Rowe has been plagued with injury setbacks throughout the 2022-23 campaign. In fact, he underwent surgery last year on a groin problem that had been bothering him before eventually returning to action off the bench during last month's FA Cup victory over Oxford United. The England international then picked up a thigh strain towards the end of January, but he has now been pictured back training with the first team. A huge boost for Arteta ahead of a busy upcoming schedule. The second thing spotted in the Arsenal training session is Jorginho has been making big demands. According to the Evening Standard, Jorginho has already made a point of being massively vocal in training. He is said to be making demands of his teammates and asking for high standards. Much like the additions of Gabriel Jesus and Alexander Zinchenko, Jorginho comes from a club with a winning mentality. It seems that the Italian is trying to bring that to Arsenal. And in a week where their mental resilience will be tested, Jorginho's experience could be vitally important. The third thing spotted in the Arsenal training session is what Leandro Trossard did to Reiss Nelson. Trossard receives a pass from Turner but is immediately closed down by Reiss Nelson. After doing well to hold off the academy graduate, the Belgium international skillfully slips the ball through the winger's legs, and it's somewhat of a surprise that there wasn't a bigger reaction. Whether this skill is enough to earn the 28-year-old a first Premier League start in Arsenal colours remains to be seen, but Arteta hasn't exactly ruled out the prospect of rotating his team. At the end, that's more determined by results, he said in the pre-match press conference. The final thing spotted in the Arsenal training session is youngsters are on display. Hale End talent Amario Koziduberi has grabbed headlines in recent weeks, performing excellently for the under-23 side. And the 17-year-old was pictured alongside the senior squad during Tuesday's session. Koziduberi is yet to make his first team debut, although he has been an unused substitute in recent weeks. Do you know the Arsenal news on Thomas Partey? You will enjoy this video on your screen too.